Take one. Well, as our society just recently celebrated that great Sunday of the church year, that great Sunday of the year, Super Bowl Sunday. And congratulations to all you New England Patriot fans. But as we well know, as something like that occurs, it also impacts the church. And that fact is that culture does permeate life. And probably the question that gets asked on a Sunday like that is, what is the pinnacle of human effort? What is the pinnacle of human experience? What is the pinnacle of human existence? For some, it might be finally your team wins it all. For others, it might finally be achieving the presidency of your company. It could be the student trying to become the valedictorian and getting those straight A's. And it might be someone who has finally achieved that nest egg, where finally they are secure financially that they can retire. But as Paul addressed the people in Corinth, he knew that there was even something else, and it's something that still is prevalent in our world today, that the pinnacle of human existence and experience comes with knowledge. It's sort of that self-satisfying feeling that you know what you need to know. And you sort of are proud of yourselves. But sometimes that knowledge becomes self-serving. And it gets you to the point where you think you're a little bit better than somebody else. In fact, more often than not, you think you're better than what you really are. Well, as we just recently went through football in a different way, Deflategate, I think Paul is experiencing Inflategate as he shares that popular saying, knowledge puffs up. It does so in the fact that as a person imagines that what he thinks is all that is needed to know. In fact, what he thinks is what's right. So you got to be like me. It's sort of giving you that sense of awareness of where you are placed in your community and society and family. It's that sense of assurance that, I'm needed. I'm necessary to be around. It sort of gives you that sense of importance, and finally a sense of independence. That, no, you don't need to rely on somebody else, but certainly they need to rely on you. And so you have this sense of self-sufficiency. And sometimes we want to have that sense of self-sufficiency within our own spiritual insights. We want to be on the side with the strongest. We probably want to say we want the side that has the most solid and the forceful logic behind it. In fact, we want to be on the side that can pepper it with enough Bible verses to prove that they're right and you're wrong. For you see, we'd rather win the argument than work through the relational issues that keep us separated. But sometimes we don't realize the impact that we have on the life and the faith of another. There are those who are out there who are struggling in faith. Some probably deny that there's a faith to be had, because their past experience has left them with an indelible mark of hurt and heartache, of pain, of being broken. And they have this idol that's with them. We probably don't want to call it that. We probably don't see it as that. But it's something that's false. That's what an idol is. But that idol still feels real to them. And that idol still grips them. In fact, it brings a misunderstanding in their thought process and in their faith process that still clings not only to their head but to their heart. And it causes them to waver. It causes them to waver in their relationship with you, but even more importantly, it causes them to waver in their relationship to God. And we can come flying in and say we've got all the right answers, whip open our Bible, share a Bible verse or two with them, and just say, get over it. But if we do that, we become the obstacle. We burden their thinking and maybe even drive them further away or deeper down into the hole. And sometimes with our knowledge, we strike a blow. Strike a blow that not only hurts them in their faith, but might even kill them. That's the first take. Next.